In chapter 1182, Duncan and Liberty have a private conversation while they are both alone on the couch. He has a suspicion that the thugs wanted to kidnap Sony, which is consistent with Zachary and Serenity's suspicions. By making composite sketches based on Liberty's description, Duncan pledges to help them discover the criminals. Duncan has left the underworld, but his reputation still has power, and he is familiar with people who can help him if necessary. According to Liberty, the thugs were dressed in black masks and sunglasses, making them look like more bodyguards than regular crooks. Duncan listens intently and asks for further information. Duncan's mother calls frequently as dinner time draws near, but he decides not to answer. He quietly partakes in the lunch with everyone else, admiring Serenity's cooking and light-heartedly remarking that he envies Zachary for having access to such delectable fare. Grandma May jokingly advises Duncan to marry a good cook in order to receive comparable benefits. Grandma May observes Duncan, ignoring the calls, and nudges him to pick them up by mentioning how much she dislikes the obnoxious ringtone. Duncan reassures her that he will reply once he has finished eating. He fills Sony's plate and compliments him on his bravery during lunch as a sign of his concern for him, despite the previous terrifying incident. It is brought up that Sony should learn self-defense, and both Duncan and Zachary make the suggestion. Duncan acknowledges that Zachary came up with the concept first, pointing out that Zachary is Sony's uncle and has a personal stake in the boys' success. Liberty confirms Zachary's intention to employ a trainer to instruct Sony in a variety of martial skills. Duncan finally returns his mother's call after the lunch. Mrs. Lewis is irate at his delayed answer, but Duncan calmly explains that he forgot to turn off the mute on his phone while in a meeting. The people there are amazed at his skill, as he manages to lie convincingly. Mrs. Lewis accepts her son's explanation, even though she is not present physically.